Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now.
Many of you know that I grew up in the state of Iowa, lived there for most of my life, well, at least to this point, most of my life. I'm now in the Seattle area, happily. And, well, my statement on Iowa is its chief export is people. And only ex-Iowans would understand why that statement is hilarious, because it is. In the mail the other day, I received this. That's right, a bill. No, it's not a bill. It's actually a standard claim form, specifically the Microsoft Iowa standard claim form. You might remember a couple years ago, the entire state of Iowa, you know what, we're tired of this Microsoft thing. We think they ripped us off with the whole antitrust thing, and we want our money. Because that's what every Iowan sounds like. Ask me how I know. I'm just kidding, not to offend any present or former Iowans. However, it is true, they did take the entire company of Microsoft to court to win back some money. And this claim form will enable me to get $16 for copies of Windows or MS-DOS that I may have purchased. $29 for Office, $25 for Excel, and $10 for Word, Workssuite, Home Essentials, 97 or 98. Yes, people actually used Home Essentials 97 or 98. And you just fill in the name of product purchase, eligible versions, the product code, that is if it's Windows, MS-DOS, Office, Excel. See, this is what doesn't make any sense. What's funny about it is I think they're independent purchases because B is for Office and C is for Excel, but Excel is a part of Office. I don't understand what Iowans were thinking when they did this. The year purchased, who sold you the product, or if installed at purchase, who sold you the computer. So as long as you kept good records and you got the standard claim form and you lived in the state of, oh gosh, you could file up to 29 claims. 29 claims. Oh wait, yeah, because you have to provide the product ID number, product key number, or CD key number. I don't know how to direct it back to you, because that's part of it. And then here, consumers, businesses in Iowa State, and local governments that bought Microsoft software may claim benefits from a class action settlement. It will provide up to $179,950,000 in cash payments. Wow. How do I know I'm part of the settlement? I got a whole FAQ in here. This is great. This is interesting. Court's fairness hearing. So yeah, Microsoft got in trouble in the state of Iowa. That's I thought it was a bunch of BS when they decided to go after Microsoft, because I disagreed with the reasons why they went after Microsoft. I thought it was a witch hunt. I've said things about Microsoft and Microsoft products in the past. However, this is what I want to say about the Microsoft Iowa standard claim form and the class action settlement. This is just my personal feelings. You know how long I've waited to do that? Years! And now I've done it. So what do you think about this class action lawsuit that was brought against Microsoft? Are Microsoft evil? Are the people who go after Microsoft evil? Or, you know, you just got to take it as it comes on a case-by-case basis. Microsoft is a good company. I do know plenty of people who work there. You know, their practices, well, some people don't like them, some people do. For better or for worse, we're at where we're at today. And I don't think it was right for the state of Iowa, or any state, to go after Microsoft the way they did. The market ultimately will decide what is better. And now, more than ever, that's true. People are finding alternatives to Office that are free and just as useful and functional. And the availability of alternatives to Microsoft Office or Windows is going to increase in the coming years. Now, I realize that's not the reasons why Iowa, the entire state, I need to use that word on the blue computer there I got over in the, what version of Windows are you using, sir? I'm using the Workssuite 94. They didn't have certain. No, the what operating system? I'm not using any. What? Huh? Don't get me started. I'm not trying to make fun of any Iowans. I was a former Iowan myself. I enjoyed the state while I was there. Enjoyed it more now that I've left. But I just can't sit idly by and say they did a good thing by going after Microsoft. Well, that's enough political ranting tonight. If you've got a different opinion or the same opinion, feel free to email me, chris@pirillo.com. Are big companies evil? Are they? Are they really? Or the only things that are evil in this world, evil monkeys who live in your closet? Let me know what you think. Or you're also welcome to swing by the chat room, where we typically talk tech, tackling issues like, is Microsoft too big? Is it too small? Does it need to split up into separate companies? Is there a better alternative to Microsoft Office? What's this blue icon on my desktop? That's not an icon, sir. That's a blue screen of death. The chat room is open for discussion. I mean, your discussion. You have to interact with us there, because you can't just come to the chat room and just sit by and go, because that's boring. You got to interact in the chat room. The whole idea of a chat room is to interact. Talk with one another in the chat room. And that can be found one place and one place alone, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Live.pirillo.com. We'll see you later.